Hello friends, I'm Kamini and I'm back with another interesting teaching strategy, namely Four Corners. Four Corners is a collaborative learning strategy which facilitates the decision making skill in the students. But before we start, please subscribe the channel for more such videos and press the bell icon for future updates. The Four Corners is a cooperative learning strategy designed to get students moving while assessing or introducing a topic in the classroom. This strategy is one that asks students to make a decision about a question, problem, or topic by physically moving to a corner of the room based on their response or choice. This strategy requires very little preparation and easy to implement in any classroom or at any grade level. Let's learn how it is done. Step 1 is to create 4 different opinion group posters. That is, agree, strongly agree, disagree, and strongly disagree. Now, place one of these opinion group posters in each corner of the room. So, step 2 is to generate a debatable statement or question and gather the students in center of the classroom. Now, what can be the statement? Now, statement must be related to the topic of the study. For example, for the topic of photosynthesis, your statement can be plants are the primary source of oxygen production on earth. Now, second thing that you have to do in the step 2 is to gather all the students in center of the classroom. Now that you have provided the statement that is plants are the main source of oxygen on the planet, step 3 is to give student a minute to internalize the statement, construct their opinion and move to the appropriate corner. What I mean by this is let the student take a moment to reflect on the statement provided, considering the implications and the factors involved. Let them internalize this idea and form their own opinion regarding the role of plants in oxygen production. Then ask the student to move to the corner of the room that aligns with their level of agreement or disagreement with the statement. So overall, this process allows students to engage in critical thinking and decision making process. Now, students has moved to the corner to which their answer mainly aligns. Step 4 is to ask the student to record their reasoning and share it within the same corner group. What I mean by this is that student now has moved to their designated corners. Now they will think about their answer and note down why they think that answer is correct. Then they will share it with their same corner group members so that they can come up with a presentation to support their argument. Step 5 is groups sharing their opinion with the guidance of the teacher. Each group takes turns presenting their viewpoint to the rest of the class, providing evidence to support their answer. Other students listen and engage with the viewpoints presented by the group. They may ask questions, challenge assumptions, or seek clarification to deepen their understanding of the topic. Throughout the discussion, the teacher encourages critical thinking and active participation, guiding students to analyze the strengths and weaknesses of each perspective. Once all groups have shared their opinion, teacher will conclude the discussion and may lead a reflection session to synthesize key points. In this step, students are encouraged to reflect on how their own perspective evolved as a result of engaging with alternative viewpoints. Now, teacher may also assign follow-up activities to further explore the topic and reinforce learning objectives. So let's talk about the benefits of using four corners in classroom. First benefit, if we talk about, is students are given choices. So the learning is not just independent, it's scaffolded by the teacher. Teacher has given the choices to the student from which he or she has to decide which one is correct or not. Second, it promotes critical thinking and decision making. What I mean by this is that students have to think critically to decide which answer is correct or which answer is not. And it also promotes decision making because student has to decide independently. They have to choose their answer independently on their own. Then third benefit, it promotes full participation. As I already told you, student have to decide independently, have to make a decision independently. So every student has a participation. Every student decides and make a decision about the answer. So every student has to participate. Somehow they have to come out of the idea that they don't need anything to do with the topic. They have to do something with the topic because they have to decide which answer is correct and which answer is not. Then comes the fourth benefit, it promotes empathy for others views. So student also has to listen to the other views when they are in their own group, and also when they are in the presentation they have to listen to the questions, queries of the other students. So it promotes empathy for the others views. Then lastly, it is easy to implement. You just need a statement related to the topic for this strategy, nothing else. So this is very easy to implement in any class and in any grade. That's all for today. We will be back with another interesting video. So stay tuned. Bye bye.